The Community Garden Initiative. We are planning stuff in association with different groups. That's cucumber. This is
Radishes.
radishes.
These are collard greens, but as you can see, it's growing in clay. So we really need topsoil to complete this plot right here. We need a lot of topsoil for this area, but we do have some collard greens growing. It's a whole bunch of them, rows and rows, but we really need the topsoil. Over here, these are potatoes coming up, and we just put them in the ground from being in pots. And we have more, but again, we need more topsoil. You see, we have a lot of clay mixed in there, and we try to mix some ash in there, and the ash comes from the fire pit that we built. You see, there's a log smoking. The ash gives extra nutrients to the. And if anybody could donate an axe, the reason why we need an axe is because we have this tree over here. It's a very big tree that's blocking light from these plants over here, which are collards, peppers, cilantro, and kale. And those plastic things are our feeders. But as you see, we need more topsoil for that. Much, much more topsoil. So,
This is Palmetto Star, and we are doing a community garden initiative. Out here in the garden, we are combining, or actually going with different people that are doing community gardens, and also with the environmental Earth Scouts, which are children that are helping us out with this initiative as well. And we need your help. All donations count, and all of it will go to seeds and soil. But $50 will help us buy enough soil that we need for one crop, and $100 will help us buy a whole nother plot for us to plant more food. We do have more stuff that we are growing in the garden. We could go outside and see. These are kale plants. We also have watermelons. We also have cucumbers, squash, tomato growing.
Again, soil is desperately needed. Plants really can't survive too well with the clay because the clay dries up and turns hard, and it takes constant watering. It's a squash right here trying to come up, but again, they're growing in clay right now because we didn't have any other soil, and that's the kind of soil that was underneath when we turned to dirt. So we desperately need soil to save these plants. That's kale that's supposed to be growing over there. They're not thriving as of yet. You see little buds coming up. We just recently planted them, but like you'll see little buds coming up, but they're not thriving because we desperately need some soil. The children have been helping very well with weeding and things like that, but we're trying to keep it organic. We're not adding pesticides, so you might see little nibbles here and there, but one of our compadres is making a natural deterrent for the little bugs that may grow. But there's watermelon and kale section here. It's doing pretty good because you can see it's some brown in there from the soil, but not a lot. So that's where we're at right now. Back to P-Star.
And this, again, is the community garden initiative. All of this is for the community so that we can eat organically, grow organically and naturally. I've been out here, as you can see, helping out as well. And we need your help. Like I said, $50 to help buy seeds and soil for an existing plot. $100 to help us buy a whole nother plot with seeds and soil as well. So help out. You could help out via PayPal to at 2raw4tvradio@gmail.com, and that's the number 2 RAW the number 4 TV radio@gmail.com. As I said, all donations count, but reach up and really help us out. We're partnering with other community gardens out here in Atlanta as well. So this is not only just a project that encompasses one garden, but many gardens. So help us out with this initiative, because helping us out helps you out as well. It's all about self-sufficiency, and if we do not have self-sufficiency, then we will not be able to conquer our enemies. So help out with the Community Garden Initiative.